Guys, this is the Carhartt Detroit jacket, and I've already done a video about how I think it is a great spring jacket, okay, except for one thing. Stay tuned. Guys, I'm in the kitchen studio again. I have the Carhartt Detroit jacket here, and it's a good lightweight spring jacket, okay? It's a handy thing when you don't need the warmth of, or I don't need the warmth of my other Carhartt jackets, okay? There is one flaw to this, and spring is notorious for this, guys. You know, it's called spring showers, and this is not waterproof, okay? So what I'm going to do today is I am going to wax this jacket, and I am going to turn this into a waxed Carhartt or a tin cloth jacket, whatever you want to call it, guys. Now, I have waxed jackets before, but it's not really woolly style the way I did it before. I'm going to try a different technique with this, guys. So what I have is I have a pot, I have a hairdryer, I have a knife, and I have the blocks of wax. Can you see where this is going? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up the blocks of wax, and I'm going to put them into this, and I'm going to use what is called the two-pot method of melting wax, okay? And then I'm going to paint it on with a paintbrush. Yes, the woolly way. It's like there's three ways: the right way, the wrong way, and the woolly way. So I'm going to cut these up and make them smaller so that they melt easier. I am hoping that that is enough. Now, the last time I did this, guys, it was rub the wax on, and then rub the wax on and then hit it with the hairdryer, guys. It was very slow, and it was hard to get the wax into the garment itself. So I think by melting the wax with this double pot method, so this is just a pot of water that's boiling, and what will happen is that it'll heat this up and this will melt the wax. I just hope that this is thin enough. That's what I'm hoping. So the wax is all melted, and what I'm going to do, I'm sort of in two minds about this bit. You know, it's all here, it's all nice and melted, but if I'm going to be using the hairdryer, it's over this side. Anyway, listen, I think I'll keep it close to this, and we'll just see how we get on. Definitely goes on a lot heavier. I've used all three blocks of wax. paintbrush in there, and that can be my waxing paintbrush. Guys, that is so efficient. That is so efficient compared to the other way. This jacket is completely stiff. Smells delicious of wax. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tidy up a bit, and then I'm going to hit it with the hairdryer and see how we get on. This is the most satisfying part, isn't it, Bruno? He's very into this. Let's see how we get on with this. Hey, Bruno. Okay, guys, I'm going to call that done. A definite difference between this time and the last time. It feels so much stiffer. And the jacket. So, guys, it definitely feels stiffer. It definitely has changed colour a little bit as well. It does need to break in a little bit, I think. There is. But that's not what it's all about, is it? It's about the water repellency and the waterproofness. Guys, wax used today was a mixture of Greenland wax from Fjällräven and the Forstallika wax, which are both they're both a paraffin based wax, I think, as far as I remember. So look, as you can see, guys, it did go a little bit bitty, so it is darker in places than it is in others, but I do think that if you were to make a waxed wax jacket similar to what they have, you know, like a barber wax jacket or something, you're going to need another layer of wax. Okay, this is, I would say we could probably get this to stand up on its own. It's stiff. Let's take it outside and hit it with the hose. I'm not going to get into it this time. Let's hit it with the hose and see how it gets on. Right. I might have actually just hosed straight into the inside of it. Okay, so even though it looks wet, none of that has actually gone through. So I can put my hand in on the pocket here and it is completely bone dry. So guys, to me, that is a success. Oh look. Guys, what you can see is that that is more effective than the rub and scrub technique, okay, or rub and heat it up technique. And what I do think is that if you were looking for like a waxed wax jacket finish, you know, where it is where you have the grey of the wax showing, I think you just need to put layers and layers and layers of wax on it. That was 3 bars of wax, guys, and I have maybe a third of it left. I have maybe a bar of wax left. But for me, for a showerproof spring Carhartt jacket, this is perfect. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty. That'll do me. After my last test with the hose, I just wasn't really sure if it had worked 100%. But what I reckoned, I actually went back and checked, and when I put the hose on it, the water ran off it and straight down into the pocket of the coat. And the pocket filled up with water. So the back of it is definitely good enough. I would say I probably need to put another coat on maybe the bottom half of the front. But it's good enough for me for now. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.